Yes. Okay, that's great. So we have a here. Mr. Johnson, sir, is very eager to tell about this specialty. Let us welcome him with a patriotic spirit. Put your hands together, everyone. Lovely.
A very good morning to all. So first of all, I wish you all a happy Republic Day. On this precious occasion, I want to salute all the soldiers who are struggling a lot. That may be the daytime or the night time. So in order to protect our country. So I'll start with the respectable correspondent sir, principal sir, vice principal sir, all the coordinators, teachers and all my dear students. So today we are celebrating our 73rd Republic Day. And we all know that why we are celebrating this day as Republic Day. So first, every Indian has to know the importance of a Republic Day. They have to know the meaning of a republic. So even if a person who knows the meaning of republic, he can explain to the other person so that that will be passed on to the next coming generations. So nowadays we are seeing, okay, most of the students or most of the elderly persons are also don't know about what is meant by the actual meaning of a republic. So every Indian must know the meaning of a republic. Next, I'm proud to be Indian. So why? Because we know that on 26 January 1950, our Indian constitution was passed on. So when we talk about this constitution, there are many factors which bring happiness in the people. That may be any sort of person. That may be a poor person. That may be a richer person. So whoever it may be, it has brought some sort of enrichment in them. So coming on to the meaning of republic. So we know that a country is said to be republic when the country is ruled by the people. When a country is ruled by the people, okay, that country is said to be republic. And not only that, a country is said to be republic when the people's decisions are taken as paramount. So we know the meaning of paramount. Okay, so whoever the leaders are there, they have to accept the decisions of the people in order to make them, in order to put them in a happier way. So not only that, so today all the leaders, so whoever we are seeing, okay, all the leaders are elected or made by the people. So we have elections. So all the leaders who are okay nominating in that, we people have the right who have to be on the seat. So we have to call it as a seat. Why? Because so as they were the leaders, okay, they should talk about to think about all the people who are okay under their priority. So we know that whoever the leader may be, okay, he can be okay elected or he can be nominated. But so what kind of person we are choosing? Okay, what kind of leader we are choosing? Okay, so that is there in our hands. So we have to use okay our republic, what do you call, ability. So if a person knows what is mean by republic, so he always selects a good person in order to rule the country or rule the any kind of area. That may be a small or that may be a big, whatever it is. So even a small area or a state or a country. So whomever we select, okay, that person has to work upon all the people. So not only that, so we know that we got independence on 15th August 1947, and thereafter on 26th January, okay, 1950, okay, we got a strong constitution, okay, by our great person, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. So he's the person who made, okay, what do you call, the people to think much, to think about themselves and think about the country. So in whatever the activity it may be. And not only that, so we should never forget those people. Who are those people? Who are those people? Martyrs, okay, who are dead. Okay, so in bringing up some sort of what? Bringing up the republic or independent nature. Okay, those people who are dead because of all of us. Okay, so on this precious occasion, so once again, we remember all of them and we have to salute them. And not only that, so we know that nowadays what is happening means there is a lacking of republic nature in the people. Okay, or that may be a student or that may be an elderly person. Okay, he is not at all thinking about the rights. So everyone have the ability to speak about what is good and what is wrong. So we should never suppress, we should never feel worried, we should never feel tensed, okay, in order to talk about your rights. So whether it may be a good or it may be a bad, okay, so whatever the situation, it is making you to be uncomfort, so we have to be against them and we have the right to speak about it, and that is called as true republic nature. And we know that, okay, on this day, many different states will be conducting different programs like, okay, cultural programs and traditional programs. So in order to bring about awareness, that in our country, India, all the people are equal. So even though we observe, okay, different types of what you call religions, different types of traditions, but we all be together. What we observe university in, what you call unity in diversity. So even though different kinds of people are there, different religious people are there, we observe unity in diversity. Okay, that is of what you call a good characteristic feature which we observe in our country. And not only that, so we know that on this Republic Day, simply by wishing your friends, by wishing your relatives, by wishing your friends, by wishing your family members is not enough. So we have to share the information about Republic so that they can think about it. So there is a small quotation. What does that means? Educating a person is of educating a nation. Okay, so whenever we educate a person, so eventually the nation will get educated, and that will be in the outmost place. And I know that, so 100% we can say that, okay, so in the presence of our correspondent sir, that is 100% happening in our Sloka, the school. Okay, so with different kind of activities, okay, so he's encouraging the students, he's bringing up some sort of new sort of that may be in technology or that may be in science activities or whatever it may be. He's educating the teachers, he's educating the nations. So eventually, sir, so one fine day, you will be responsible for developing our nation. Okay, so we must be very thankful to it. And finally, so before winding up my speech, so I have to thank each and everyone. So whoever has given me this opportunity, beautiful opportunity, to share a few words, okay, on this great occasion. Thank you all.
Yes, sir. That's a wonderful words from Johnson, sir. Thank you, sir. And we have one more speech. So I would like to call Asifa from grade 9. Yes. So it's a lovely morning. So first most I would like to thank you all for taking the time out from your heavy schedules, and making this spectacular morning with your glorious presence. Thank you all. And